Hello, y'all. It's 10:14 p.m. So I don't want to give away, or give any hints to where I'm at or where I've been working at. So I was at another place today, and I started at maybe close to 2 o'clock, and then got off at 9. So I guess had an hour work today and less than usual. But I guess that balances out from, I think, earlier this week. Um, Maybe once or twice earlier this week, I think I had like an hour extra. And last night I got off a little earlier. So this week has been kind of a little different. I'm working somewhere, a little bit somewhere else from where I was working. So um so it's like I gotta be careful on what I say even online, because only the obsessed stalkers who hate me, they're the only ones watching every single video that I have. My supporters, they have a life. They only come on, occasionally, like maybe 2 or 3 times a week or maybe a month or so. They're not, watching every single video that I put out. And I know I put out a lot of videos because I'm single and all by myself. And, I just trying to, you know, I want the few people who do care about me, I want to let them know that I'm safe, or, let them know that how I'm doing. So, but I have more haters who are subscribed to my channel and obsessed with taking like meticulous detail, paying attention to meticulous detail of every action, word, and deed of what I say and do in all my videos. And then, you know, I don't even lie in my videos, but they're always making it like as if I deserve to be stalked and followed, and, you know, catching up with every minute of the day, because I mean they even stalk my Google. I mean, stalk me on Google and YouTube, like searching me several times a day. And I mean, if you say you don't like me, or if you say you're done with me, then why you know, just you just won't leave me alone, though. You're not gonna try to control me. You're not gonna try to change me. I'm not going to change for you. I don't live my life for you. I don't even know you. You're a stranger. So if you weren't a bully, then you wouldn't come on after I blocked you and then come on another channel to come cuss me out and threaten me and lie on me. So if y'all want to believe lies, then go ahead. But then it's like they're always thinking that I'm a sneaky person, I'm up to no good. And y'all, it's not y'all place to judge. What y'all doing is criminal. If you stalk, follow, and harass somebody, you're missing out on your salvation. You know, it's like what y'all doing is against the Bible. So I mean, if I mean, so it's like I was even gang stalked tonight when I went to try to pay for tomorrow. You know, for another week here. um yeah, when I went to pay for another week here, you know, um, the very second I walked out of the door, they there was a perp with exact precision, a perp with funny headlights, immediately, like perfect timing. When I walked out of the door, they passed by like at the exact same time. And I'm like, well, how perfect is this? This has to be spiritual. So I don't know why people always think these perps. I mean, I have not lived a life like this until somewhat recently. I mean, I've been gang stalked and harassed and had things done to me and everything. But it's to the point where people always think that I'm up to no good or I'm sneaky. I'm sneaky and they try to make it like I'm sneaky. I'm always lying. I'm a fraud. I'm a scammer and all that. And I'm just I needed help to try to survive. Other targets used to ask me, why don't you get a van donated to you? I mean, why don't you, get a van donated to you and then, live off of donations, from other people and stuff. A lot of targets, not a whole lot, but, quite a few of them have recommended that. So, I mean, now at the moment, at least temporarily, indefinitely, at the moment, I mean, I'm not in need of any help right now, at the moment. But, I got to brace myself for anything because, I mean, I had a little issue today, but I can't talk about it because, you know, if I talk about it, then, the online perps will try to twist it into something different. And I'm just really sick and tired. Or they got a fake follow up video to pretend to fake debunk everything I do or say. And it's just, this incessant harassment, cyberbullying, that y'all had to be motivated by demons in order to the fact that y'all do this non-stop. I can't get any rest. I mean, the fact that y'all are influenced by y'all demonically influenced. That's why I call y'all fake and crusty. Oh, ain't nobody. Yeah, you sold out. You were and that's why I call them fake TI perps. Some of them are regular perps, but the ones who were formerly targeted and then flipped and became a perp and still acting like they're targeted, I call you fake because you're a traitor to the real TIs. If you know what it feels like to go through this, why would you take that deal and turn around and do what you didn't like? You couldn't bear it. You couldn't handle this happening to you. So then you turn around and take a deal and flip and become a perp. And that's why I call you a fake TI perp, because it's a fake thing to do to betray, betray people. To betray people is fake. So you're a sellout, you're a traitor. I mean, so then, you're projecting your greed onto people who just simply need a little help. So you sold out for a lot of dollars, for money, and and you're projecting that onto me and lying on me. And when somebody just trying to get a safe roof over their head, I mean, you do anything to twist everything and cause a lot of chaos and confusion. You brainwash everybody against me. You think it's funny to see if you want to call me crazy and try to cause me to have an emotional and mental meltdown, and then you rejoice and laugh once you can get me, once I am down or having a rough time. So if you know what it feels like to have false rumors about you, y'all slandering and lying, playing all kinds of games, ruining people's lives, sabotage, vandalism. It seems like the targeted individuals who betrayed and flipped and turned into perps, y'all go at it harder than the regular perps, and the regular perps are hard enough. So the fake veggie just perp, J Demon Rotten shit, she trying to lie to people and say, yeah, I'm a targeted individual too. I just know how to play the game. You know nothing about this targeted individual program, but you are very cruel and evil and just play all kinds of games. It's all you do. And you don't have any authority over me. So on that Buy Me a Coffee website, she left me alone today. But last night, she sent me she was sending me harassing messages on there for at least 2 or 3 days. And then last night, she trying to act like as if she, I don't remember exactly what she tried to say, but that one was a brief message pretending to be fake nice and act like as if she wanted to offer me to sell out or something, or trying to plant that idea in my head. So, all these people try to talk about the things in life I could have had if I played my cards right and stuff like that. I don't remember exactly what she said, but how can you play anything right if you target it and sabotage and have everything happen to you and stuff like that? So it seems like as a target, you don't get to have choices in life. As an adult, your life is totally in prison against your will. So, the only people who think about me is the obsessed haters who stalk, follow, and harass me everywhere, either online or in person. So I have a roof over my head for another week. I have a roof over my head for another week. So it's like the money that I've been getting, on average about $75 a day in net pay, working 6 days a week. And then I have mostly just enough money to accumulate for the week for to get to stay here. And then this morning I didn't get to eat breakfast because it was I woke up kind of late in the morning, and so it was too close to lunchtime, and I eat free lunch. at work, so less expense. And so I had some frozen food frozen that I put in the freezer. It was from it was from when I went to the store Saturday. So today I did not have to spend any money until I gathered up the money, you know, to spend. To pay for another week here to stay here. You know, so I mean, I mean, I'm just, basically trying to survive, and just I'm thankful and glad for, you know, a roof over my head right now. I still gotta finish. I've been so exhausted from work, but I gotta finish, trying to tidy up this room and try to make myself more. I partially did. I gotta, try to make myself more comfortable. And trying to, me trying to clean it. I come home from work just exhausted and tired, and I miss writing my short stories and my writings and stuff. I miss doing it, and I never asked Star Bricker to make any. She tried to say, "Well, Candy asked people for their opinion and for their reviews, so that's why I put those reviews on Amazon." Well, she makes false bad reviews on purpose to deter people from from wanting to buy my ebooks. And I never asked her to review any of my ebooks, and I told her to stop stalking, following, harassing me. I told her to leave me alone. And so she plays all kinds of psychological games, and all the online perps, including my twin sister, who bully, harass, and laugh at me and threaten me, and try to all these narcissistic perp lectures, fake lectures and stuff. And then they keep on lying and saying we want what's best for Candy, what they think is best for me. We want what's best for Candy, and all we did was try to help her. That's what narcissistic abusers do to their victims, is that they try to destroy you and then lie. They destroy you, bully you, and abuse you and make you miserable as fuck, and then lie and try to play innocent and lie and say that all they try to do was help me. So Star Bricker always lie and say, "Well, I did this and did that because I was concerned for her well-being. I was concerned for her safety and this or that, whatever." Not trying to tear me down and trying to ruin me. So that's like, narcissistic doublespeak. But I don't even think she's a narc. I think that she's a freaking psychopath. Psychopath. So, my twin sister and her cult followers got this mental health campaign against me, and even turning targeted individuals against me, and hijacked all my targeted individual friends. Pretty much, when they turn against me, they voluntarily run over to her, and then start acting like vicious perps. So, boy, I keep on swearing I see some extra light flashing in my doggone window. But the perps were even perping me, driving by. Parked at the school campus, and then, like tonight, they had somebody with funny headlights. I'm sorry, funny tail lights. And it's like I didn't even, I don't want to reveal the schools where I work at, because it's like, how can even my twin sister say, "Oh, I want what's best for Candy," but then at the moment she's saying that she's done, completely and totally done with me. I mean, she gave other family members second chances, third chances, with however many more chances, and she hates when I tell the truth. But then she wants to make it like Candy and lies. No, it's you who do nothing but lie. Pretty much the entire family do nothing but lie, except I'm the only one who stands for the truth. And they're comfortable living a lie. They're comfortable spreading lies. And then, it's just, I want this to end. But it's, I know it's not gonna end. But I mean, my twin sister team up with these online strangers to try to think that they can diagnose me and think that they can control my mental health and try to force me back into it. Think I need mental health evaluation and medication and stuff, when the psychiatric industry is a murder industry. The gang stalking industry is a murder industry. I really think psychiatry is used, to try to blind you from the truth about everything and see everything for what it is. Psychiatric meds cloud you up spiritually. I've read in more than one place that if you doped up on those psychiatric medications, then it blocks you from getting to hear that still small voice from God. And the Bible says that we have to be sober minded. So when you're taking psychiatric medications, you're not sober minded. You're like, they say altered states of consciousness and stuff like that. So I mean, somebody can't say that they're Christian and then try to say that you're crazy and need medication. So I mean, God is greater than psychiatry. But then you think you have the authority. I mean, if God is the only thing that's keeping me together, who are you to try to take that away? If the Bible and prayer, in which I know I need to do more of, practice. I mean, I try to practice more of, praying more often. I've been reading the Bible a little bit more often. And so I need to try to not be distracted spiritually. And I need to pray more often, and I need to get closer to God. And so, they're just trying to make a fool out of me. And it's like they want me dead and in hell. They want me destroyed by mental health. And it's just not right what's being done to me. In one moment, y'all trying to make it like Candy is a skilled scammer and a manipulator. And then in the next moment, y'all turn around and lie and say that first y'all lie and say I'm a skilled scammer and manipulator. Then y'all try to make it like as if I'm crazy and don't know what I'm doing. But I mean, if y'all think that I'm clever enough to manipulate somebody or scam somebody, in which I don't, but then y'all think I'm too mentally ill or too mentally incapable of driving a car, taking care of anything, taking care of children or taking care of myself, or I mean, if I were to get married and have kids, y'all think I'm not mentally capable of that, or you think that I'm too mentally crazy to work or anything like that. So I mean, they got all these hateful comments, but you're still stalking and watching me religiously. Maybe y'all idolize me. Maybe y'all try to, you know, maybe y'all try to look up to me as y'all God, and I don't want to be worshipped. I don't. So, my message to all y'all is to stop stalking, following, harassing me, and to leave me alone. And you're not Lord or God over me. And you know, if I haven't hurt you, I don't see why I'm your enemy. So I'm just tired of the incessant abuse. And y'all act like y'all think y'all my handler or think that y'all got control over me. And then y'all think y'all have the authority to run me off social media and YouTube and stuff. And then you do stuff like act like you want to roll your eyes, like dismiss everything I say as bullshit. I don't have no reason to lie about what I'm going through. So, I mean, I'm trying to stay together myself and just take care of myself. I'm thankful and glad for a job. So let me go before they cut me off.